Yo, what's going on, everybody? Let's hear this. This is the downside. How we doing, chat? How we doing? What a crazy move so far off open. New matcha review in. Bro, I could have done so many by now. All right, give me a second. All right, let's see what we're working with here. This is the 15-minute time frame. Guys, what happened off open? Hey, if you guys don't know, if you look at the chart right here. Patience, 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 right? We're in a huge megaphone here. It usually indicates chop. Wait for the megaphone to clear before anything happens. I want to see downside. Like I trust me, I do, but it's just not happening right now. We kind of 200 points off the lows. We had this liquidity here. I wanted to get taken out. ES had a similar similar look. ES, you can see the megaphone a little bit cleaner here. Um, Relative equal lows. I do think we'll come take those lows out. I don't know when. That's the issue, but I'm gonna send to Discord as well. Like, hey, be patient. If we get a break of the megaphone, then we're good. Gotta remain patient. Yeah, actually, I was supposed to stream in the morning, but I went to Disney for the Sweethearts night last night. I didn't get back to like 1:30. Straight chilling. Yeah, I was thinking about like, dude, I think my alarm went off like at 5:10. I was like, bro, okay, I'm gonna sleep for 2 more minutes, and then by the time that happened, GG's. I did not sleep for 2 minutes. I woke up at 6:27. But interesting here. We'll see what happens. Pretty much break even on the day for NQ so far. Got a nice run up for NFP. Now we're just kind of chopping. The morning move was good though. Solid. Anticipate. Dude, I was supposed to get another Tigger hat, but dude, we're so tired. I was buy it next time. It was fun though. It's good. It's good. All right. This 5 minute goes inversion. I'll probably be looking for more downside, but until then, I'm kind of hands off. I really don't want to play upside because I'm not really bullish. Chad, you think this works? I feel like it does. Bro, these fucking daily lows, dude. I still think these daily lows are in play. I think if we're gonna close below Monday's open or Monday's low, I think will be when the 1 minute is consecutive larger than 5 minute. Do you see the 5? Yeah. So usually when the 1 minutes are consecutive like that, there's a higher time frame PD area, like the 5 or 15 minute. Um, in this case, the 5 minute has a gap. Yeah, that was a good short. Okay, I think well, I didn't expect to take a trade so early into today, but we'll jab something like this. I don't want, okay, even if we get an inversion, right, I need a, we have an order block right there, so I need a violation of the, like halfway of that order block as well. So ideally, if we close the inversion, we close both of them and violate both of them, but we have a long way down, so I'm not really too worried about trying to catch top or bottom. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had a TBT Pro account. I had passed one, like one got passed before the other ones, and like it was London Open. I shorted 10 minis and it went like 80 points. So what, and I'm waiting for the Pro Plus, but I just got an email that the Pro Plus is not available right now, like they're trying to work through or something. So the full port worked. But yeah, there's so many 1 minute gaps, which is why I think under here I would look for a short. So my short entry probably like this, for the 1 hour, target this as the current low, and then we'll keep trailing our stops accordingly, because this also violates this order block that I mentioned. We'll violate the order block. Big ifs on this if we're gonna do this. Yeah, 10 minis. Look, it was this one right here. If you press go, yeah, it's literally one trade, 10 minis, 11-minute trade. I'm gonna withdraw 5K from this, and then so they said you could stay on the Pro until the Pro Plus is ready. I don't know when that's gonna be ready. They said they're having delays setting it up right now. Yeah, your Pro Plus in progress, whatever. Normal circumstances would be transitioning you to live market, but temporarily pause while we wait for live market risk controls to be fully executing as intended. It's gonna be the same thing with a live account. Excuse me. Yeah. I would honestly, I just saw a really good short setup, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put some size into it, and then we went. Yeah, that right here I have marked out at 140. I want to kind of take a short into that, or short at that area. Space, what's going on? You guys taking any trades today? Chat. Low key though, I'll probably take options on this versus Nasdaq or NQ. I'll take NDX options. It just seems a little bit more high probability in my eyes. There's not many more gaps or anything here that I'm looking at for TP. Just the lower resistance liquidity. Dude, this week's been pretty clean. I feel like the morning moves have been really nice. I want to see something like that, but we'll see. So the volatility is still in the market, which is good. Nice. Good. Got cooked right at open. What's good, Istam? It's fun. Took a short down data lows. I took a down long near got cooked. So yesterday, you guys noticed how we took out data lows for, it was not even a big data low. It was retail, right? Sales. Just one morning when I woke up and I saw the market push up, I was like, I wonder if data lows are back in action. And I think they are, chat. There's a good amount of time where data lows was really not that important, but we're kind of get back into it. It looks really good. That clean price action. Yeah, we'll do giveaways today. We'll do giveaways today. All right, currently disrespecting, and this is why I said I don't want to take the inversion straight. I feel like a lot of people are, let me move this over here. A lot of people are probably taking this right here, but it's just not, to my eyes, not as high probability just because we have the order block here, right? Like when I have an inversion or a fair value gap stacked with an OB like this, I just wait for the OB violation. Like I said, we don't need to be first. We'd rather be second, kind of joining in on a trend, which is why I had the entry ideally would be down here. Violation of the OB, violation of the 1 minute gaps, and then move down. This is not a high probability inversion because it's another PD rate stacked right under it. I mean, it could probably work out. I think it'll still work out, but in my eyes, I just like to play the violation of both. Dude, the hat, this hat's a staple, bro. Hat's the staple. Facts. Chat, drop a like on the stream. We'll do some giveaways. Greedy with the likes. Remain patient with the market here. You guys know what we're looking for sells. I'll mark it out in the 5 minute. Basically, this right here. Not interested in that OB or in that IFEG trade, more so in the OB. The issue is though, like if this expands, like this 5 minute keeps expanding, we have this right here. It's gonna be another OB. We're just drawing in the middle of the range. Inverse desk you work these days? Oh, okay. We took one trade this week, or two trades. I think 3 trades so far. I've taken one trade yesterday on stream. We caught a banger. We caught break even on trade, and then I took a short. I'm up like 40K almost on the week, and I haven't done anything today, and also nothing on Monday. So pretty good week so far. Sheen was good, baby. Bro, usually Sheen, we were live in the morning, but dude, I was knocked out, bro. I was supposed to go live at 5:30 today. That shit did not happen. Yeah, for NFP. Cause usually I've been live streaming at 6 now. February has been nice, yeah. Dude, when we have downside, it's like always clean. The upside news have been kind of meh. Upside's always hard to play when it comes to day trading. No light, no amount of cash to get you move out of OC. Yeah, bro. Give me inspiration. I like how calm you are. Yeah, bro. Staying calm and cool collected during the trading days always what you want to do, man. I just rely on my data that I have, right? Like I just don't stray away from my data. I know what it can do over a long period of time, so trust the process that way. A solid, not gonna lie, February this month has been killer, up 150 this month already from last Friday. And hell yeah, bro. Nice. Port rebalance is clutch. Yeah, I had a pretty hot start in January, like early January, cooled off mid to late January, and then we're back. We are back. Chat, make sure you drop a like on the stream. We'll do some giveaways today. Dude, yeah, NDX was insane. Even like this month, on the first major sell day, I was able to catch like 1,000%. Hey, have a go on Sheen. Hey, Sheen, I'll probably be free after 6 or 7 p.m. on Friday, so I'll head over to your place. After. Got rinsed with a hard time for bias. Dude, I've been just short bias because it's daily. Dude, I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. Like the hard. So look. We're megaphoning on ES hourly. We're in a fat ass daily megaphone too. I'm honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm being completely honest. This shit is ass. Look at the weekly candles, bro. Look at the weekly candles. It's super annoying that we haven't taken out these lows. Like, why did we just leave these lows here? These ones, like, this is just terrible. This is terrible, unethical trading right here, because since these lows are intact, it makes me like, it makes it hard with bias, bro. Like, if this would have went like this, bro, I would have fucking full ported the shit out of longs down here. But like, this is like, what is this? How am I supposed to play the direction? Tough out here, man. We're forming all this low resistance liquidity too. Let's see if this keeps holding or not. And why am I making all-time highs? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I feel like playing in this no man's land here is very dangerous. When you had Trump tweet sell side sweep, yeah. What's the 50% of this move? We are currently at it. Okay. Yeah, I wish I was. This is one of the days we were streaming earlier. Let's see. How would I have played this, chat? Let's look at this. Hello. All right. If I was looking at this earlier today, this is how it would have been. We swept the high. I would look for data lows. That's like only thing I would be looking at. In terms of getting to data lows, I don't know. This is where I start getting interested, because at this point it's almost clear that we're gonna go to data lows, right? This is where my interest would be starting to peak, but there's no entry. I don't think there's a good entry here. Yeah, no. The order block entry is probably the only thing I'd take. This right here, but the risk to reward wouldn't be that good on it. The risk to reward would be shit. I would target probably some of this LR, but nasty work. I mean, the news left the data low to me was like higher probability, because obviously the lows they tend to do some damage. Like yesterday, data low got swept, so it kind of made me like today. I was like, oh, data lows are back in action, and they were back in action. Just missed it. All right, let's clean up my chart here. Very sloppy action. The issue, there's no fair value here as well. There's no gap. The 4 hours probably just a huge wick. Yeah. There's no gap on a lower time frame. That's the issue. I'm interested in this. If this starts getting violated, I am interested. Low resistance liquidity. Still just chopping around in that 50% right now. We're in that 50% range, chopping around. I still think this could sell. Yeah. Like, bro, look at this low resistance liquidity. I think, fuck, dude. What are these NDX contracts at? That's the key thing. What are these contracts at? For low a day, 150 points. So 24.99, 24,970s, 2,000 each. Not bad. You think about your early days when you started learning trading, and what was your first few months? First few months was a lot of fuck ups. Basically, what every trader says, the over trading, leveraging, all that stuff. But it was a quick mindset shift, and I think that's why I was able to become profitable so early. Is just realizing that it's not my technical issues. My technical strategy itself wasn't that good, but you could get away with a bad strategy if you have a correct mindset. That mindset was basically just trying to stay alive and see what happens in a year or two and playing the long game. It's, way easier said than done, but you gotta do. Yeah, they don't look bad at all. I'm still gonna play my 5-minute short under this order block right here. If you guys don't know why I'm so giggly, my girl texted my whole body is sore you, and she's waiting for me to reply. She sent it to our The agent that we have apartment touring for today. Oh my god. Dude, that shit's so funny, bro. All right. Hello, NQ. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like I said, I want under this order block that I have marked out. I'm really kind of erase this. So we have low resistance liquidity, right? It's a simple break of structure under this 5-minute, and I think it goes, bro. I removed the watermarks. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Dude, I was like, why is everyone asking me what time frame I'm trading, bro? Like, it's right there. My bad, bro. My bad. I think it's because I was making a educational post. I had it deleted. My bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, I was like, can people just not look at the back? Like, why does everyone keep asking me? All right, that's a little too much though. Like 15%. There you go. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize I had it off. Chat, I feel like I'm about to I just want to slap NDX here, but like, okay. It's not a bad thing to slap NDX here. It's actually pretty high probability. Yeah, I want to look for lower. I'm looking at which contract. Ideally something that goes in the money, right? We're like stacking these. Like, dude, look at this. Yes, liquidity, bro. Look at this. Could you imagine we just go boom, 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 instead of boom, 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 boom? I do think the former is more likely. Or the last one. I do want to get an NQ trade into, and I think the NQ trade is pretty clear with the under the 5-minute here. This would be my entry if you guys are just joining in on NQ, and then we'll look for something like that. That order block I just need to kind of get ran through. Yeah, just wait for the violation of the OB there. You have a better entry, and it'll be more high probability. Holy chop. All right, I got apartment touring in 2 hours, guys. All right, drop a like on the stream. Let's get 100 likes and we'll do a giveaway. I was bullish this morning. I mean, dude, today's morning was the only thing I would say. Bro, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm low key, bro. I'm no bullshit. I'm not even trolling. For me, when this move was happening, I'm like, whatever we get back to this fucking trend line, I'm gonna be short bias, and that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been pretty short bias here. I've been avoiding taking losses. I honestly think this trend line Tory trade trend line's all the way back down. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, completely honest with you. I think this actually ends up rejecting back into the lows. If this 4-hour closes inversion, I'm gonna take a swing trade. The Discord's been waiting for me to take a swing trade. If we get a 4-hour closure, I'll take a position. Probably like a 20k size, 25k size, and then for like maybe next month or something, late month. Let's go ahead, Nady. Getting boned by Topstep. Have you got your live account with the 20%, whatever it is? Pause for a week. I'll run it at 100 likes. We need 100 likes. Written 10 emails, sent 2 hours on the phone. Best way to do it. Engineering team is doing their best on polish. Bro, what the fuck? Well, if that's what usually when you call them, like it works out. Like human to human is good, but what's good, Compound Life? Where does chop and chat? I don't know. Nothing to say here or do. Oh shit. That order block is still holding us. This is why I'm waiting for that OB to get violated. Close below 11. Is this 11:10? 10:45. 10:45. So this one down here is a valid short for me. Because it'll break any, like, so we're having some upside structure. It'll break that structure, right? And it'll have the continuation. It was more of a break of structure play and then a violation of the order block. Let me see what fucking Paddock's up to, bro. Kind of bullshit he's spewing.
We saw that, so that was the big, kick in the rear to get us going and making some changes.
Can you guys hear this or not?
For in trading, anytime you do
You
have
guys can't.
larger ranges, it's a good thing to do. Scale down the size that you're trading. I grew up, grains are my background, and corn had narrow ranges on a daily basis. So when you've got
Motherfuckers are talking about corn, bro. No one cares, bro.
trade a little bit larger. Then when there's some an event going on, or you start to see larger ranges, that's when you have to scale down because the market moves a little bit more quickly. And instead of putting a larger position size on to squeeze 4 cents out of corn, you might trade a
Why
little
is
bit
this
smaller
fucker
because the
talking about
ranges are
corn,
expanding,
bro?
and instead of a 4 cent range or a 10 cent range,
These guys piss me
you're
off,
seeing
bro.
a
Like, they
30 cent
avoid
range or a 60
their
cent range.
turn them up. All right.
And
I'm
during
actually
those
curious to see what he
times of
says, so like that's why I have it on.
price discovery in those larger average to true ranges, you scale down your size a little bit.
You guys probably can't hear that now, huh?
Kevin?
Hanley,
Yeah,
do you have anything
100%.
on that? In your, yeah.
Yeah, I will just add. I mean, we saw average true range.
We're a reaction channel now, chat.
In these
We don't trade.
spots, right? So it's important to adjust the amount of risk you're taking on any given trade, right? The volatility indexes of the gold and silver also it just blew up. To just shows you the options volatility that's going along.
Yo, those are in the Discord. We got fucking Dan Eaton's in the fucking chat, bro. My goat.
Outsized moves.
That's gonna get a screenshot.
We've seen the stats. We saw at the vast majority.
My goat has spoken.
Hurt by these markets. So it's really important to just evaluate every single trade, and market conditions change, and you have to trade.
Can't hear well. Okay, let me see.
Your risk dynamically with it.
I know. Again, I mentioned when crude oil went negative, and we're talking about this because this is unprecedented moves.
Had no idea.
Again, 30, no idea. 30% in it. Was it 30% around there? 30% in a day. Now think about that. There are traders getting absolutely crushed, ripping through that, and they're getting in there with full 15 lots or whatever. A one lot. I remember trading it and kind of getting a feel how
traders are getting crushed. Shut the fuck up.
Then seconds on, I had a DLL of $100 or $100,
What fucking
$1,000.
stupid fucking shit is this?
I remember in the pits when we got
You're
really
getting
volatile,
cooked, not the trader,
I've
bro.
seen guys literally fall down in a stroke, blowing out of their accounts. Our goal here at Topstep is always to set you up so you can trade, whether it's our capital or your own, wherever that may be, better and more risk prudent, and set you up for anything that you do in the sim environment can be replicable live. So there, that was something that was a big longevity, and it's also a big lesson learned for us that we can't on our own self step away from being prudent in front of helping others manage our risk while we manage our own risk. So there's that. So that's that is the January precious metals kind of experience that we're going through, and we're reflecting on that. And there's questions around that. Pull those, and we can go through those that as well as we transition to the other stuff.
Just like exchanges and brokerages increase, they move the margins around. Prop firms will, move the scaling, purchasing power around. I remember,
but fucker, we can't purchase it. It's not purchasing power. We can't purchase it.
The principal of our firm told us during it was about a week. He's like, if any of you guys even
these guys are clowns right now, bro.
You don't have a job.
It's hard.
Next day.
Listen to this.
I remember that. Yep. Financial crisis. And a newbie trader come in and make $5,000, essentially YOLOing a trade. They looked at the P&L and the
unprofitable, and triple unprofitable, bro.
This is not sustainable. It was fire on the spot for making $5,000 because how they made it. It was real money as well. So longevity and sustained success. I want to stick on the metals. From some of the tweets that you got there yesterday, Michael, they say let people trade metals unrestricted max size. We touched on that. There it is. Let people trade metals unrestricted.
I'll let Handler answer.
Here, guys, we can't let them trade like that because it's so volatile, and we got to make sure the trader stays okay. All right, we really care for the trader, so we turned off metals. Guys, please, this is for you guys, not for us.
That's exactly what's fucking. Oh my god, my YouTube would have got shut down if I would say the word that I was about to say.
Our big goal here again is to help you develop your discipline, help you
Shut
develop your risk
the
management.
fuck
And
up,
people be
man.
in here and they'll be like,
Oh my
bullshit.
god, get
You
this
just
shit
wanna
off my fucking screen, dude. Holy shit. Get, dude, Matt, clip that, bro. Matt, fucking clip it, bro. Clip that. I need the audio of that, bro. Come on, bro. Man, fucking tired of this. Bro, if you're not trading prop firms to fucking rinse and repeat counts, bro, I don't know what you're doing, bro. That's just me being completely honest. I said that in front of the Apex VP2 on the podcast. Like, bro, I don't know what to say. Also, Hidesi, according to you, MP should not change the rules. He should just keep getting milked and eventually shut down his firm. Is not sustainable. No, this. What they should do is put a max cap on a live account, right? And not do the 20% bullshit, because the 20% bullshit, what it makes you do is, bro, trading a $10,000 account is not a lot of money at all, bro. Right? Let's say you have $50,000 on your live account, or you're supposed to have $50,000. You only have 10K. Bro, once you get rid of that 10K and you start losing, you're done. It's over. It's done. Like, there's nothing you can do. You forfeit the rest of your profits. That's trash. And I don't care if other firms do that as well. Well, Topstep isn't supposed to be like any other firm. This is them being the front line leaders to going all the way in the back. It makes no sense. The whole point of Topstep, they're supposed to be the ones that everyone can rely on. It's gonna be good. Everything's, the rules are fair. The live account is good. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's good. It's okay, and it's just like a standard, right? But now they're going back to all the shit he talked about, all the other firms about being this, and that. Look, you go right back to it, and it's just such a big downgrade that they don't have no edge no more. And in the same week they do all this bullshit, they increase the prices too. You couldn't make it more obvious that you're getting fucking cooked and your margins are getting shit on. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, realistically, why the fuck would I trade Topstep when there's Tradeify now? With the exact same rules, but a better live account. No point. There's literally no point. Tradeify gives you 5 live accounts. Topstep can give you 1 live account with 20% of what you're supposed to have. Dude, it's just, if you really think trading 5 live accounts is worse than trading 1, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. People are blowing full 50K live. It's a prop firm. I don't know what, bro. It's gonna happen. It's a prop firm. That's what I'm saying. Just put a cap on it at 50K and you'll be fine. I don't know. It's a prop firm. Figure it out. There's better ways to go about this. Add a consistency rule. I would be fine if it added a consistency rule. But moving people to live after one single payout is insane, bro. Fucking insane. Yeah, I mean, dude, I've been waiting for my short entry to hit for a while. I'm just looking for basically a short under 150s. Been waiting and waiting. That might be too loud. All right, let's do a giveaway, chat. All right, let's do a giveaway. Smart prop firm points, 500. All right, there you go. I'm bearish. I'm waiting for a close under this order block here. This order block down here. We're waiting for a while now since we've been live. It hasn't dropped, so. ES is fucking around. NQ is fucking around. Everyone's just kind of chilling. Yeah, I think afternoon session it's gonna chop around until then, and hopefully we get a solid dump. All right, the winners are K and New Money Miz. Congrats. Make sure to DM me your smart prop from email. DM me your smart prop from email. I'm looking for a, yeah, I can explain it. I'm looking for this order block, right? This order block here. I'm looking for a closure underneath it for a break of structure. And then a move down into these lows right here on NQ from Monday for a 1 to 6 hour trade. That's what I'm looking for. That's a golden clip. That's what I'm saying, bro. We get that shit posted. I'm gonna post it all over. That shit was funny. Dude, I literally predicted exactly what they're gonna say. Dude, my back is fucking sore. What's the latest time you'll take a 10? For me, time really doesn't matter too much. As long as ES and NQ have a similar look, I'm fine with taking the trade. But it's more of like, how long am I gonna be on stream for while I wait for the setup? I don't like to wait all day. Probably like lunchtime, I'll be like, kind of looking around and set my alerts, right? Like if I walk out of this stream with no trades, I'll put in alerts. As soon as price crosses it and my entry kind of confirms itself, I will look for the trade. Chat, we're starting to turn here. The tides are turning. The tides are turning. Tides are turning. Yeah, chat, the math is no dead ass. I'm looking for short Lantos long. Usually when we don't have the correct bias, it's like pretty The stock exchange is fire, bro. It was cool being there. Like I said, at those lows, I'm gonna look for a short. I'll take NDX though. I'm not gonna take futures. It's getting kind of late out of that AM session. Chat, I should low-key be a DJ. Well, we have relative equal lows down here. Not relative equal lows. Okay. On ES is more so relative equal lows, right? It's only a few points off. ES or NQ has lows. This 4 hour is what I'm looking at, right? If we close this 4 hour is inversion, which this 4 hour still has like 2 hours left on it, it'll kind of support my bias. And you're gonna call me crazy, but I've been waiting. Bro, I've been waiting for this fucking trend line to hit for so long, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being completely honest. I've been waiting for this trend line, and we're finally starting to hit it. So I think the tide they're turning at that trend line. Chat. All right, we're tapping back into the OB. Let's see if it goes. We'll probably take NDX and hop off. Still respecting that OB. Yo, chat. You guys know that I'm a real matcha ninja emoji, right? Check this out. Let me show you guys something. Chat, when you look up the matcha spot that I reviewed, look at this. Or the second video that pops up. We real matcha reviewers out here, bro. That shit is not paid. I'm a real matcha reviewer, bro. Stop playing with me. No one does matcha like how we do it out here. The girl sent me that shit's funny. Yeah, I got the list. I got the list. Link the video. Let's watch. Say no more, bro. Say no more. The market's not doing shit anyways. Why can't I fucking click my own videos, bro? Yo, chat. Make sure you look at the IG though, because we have. I mean, I post on YouTube too. Whoa, what's happening? I post educational stuff. Note where your buy side liquidity is. Simple stuff like this. Let's watch the matcha review. That's what we're all here for. Chat, they fucking with the motion though. Yo, Matt, are you here? We're gonna break the algorithm. We're gonna react to our own videos. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to our own videos. I don't think anyone does that. Okay. Where is it though?
All right, taking a break from apartment touring, but quick fit check.
I got you guys.
Uniqlo sweatpants, the Mad Happy hoodie or jacket, but what we're really trying is a team coffee. Action. All right. Look at this strawberry matcha.
Let's see it. This shit was okay. If I had to re-review it, I've been drinking this corn matcha, and that shit is my favorite now.
I don't give 10s out, but that is a 9 out of 10. All right.
But I think the coffee is the best
we're gonna
thing.
try the ube matcha next.
Okay, that shit's too loud. Wait. No entry yet, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. There's no entry yet.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I like this one more because it's a little bit sweeter. We have egg coffee, right?
I'm gonna take a picture of
9 out
this.
10. This place gets a round of applause for me. It is Desi certified. All right, taking a
Desi
break.
certified, chat. If they had merch, I'd buy it. I gotta ask them. But yeah, on a real note though, make sure you guys go look on IG. We have a bunch of videos of educational ones, stuff like that. A lot of psychology stuff. And whatnot. Oh. Dude, this break of structure is not structure breaking, bro. I don't know what to say. It's egg cream coffee, bro. It's so good. It's so good. That's what I thought too. I was like, egg coffee. Oh, but it's valid. Waiting for this break of structure. Ideally, today would be good. What playlist were we playing? No entry yet. Dude, we're really not gonna structure break. That's crazy. Like 50 points off the low. We're just in a range chat. This is low probability. Self-sabotage is killing me. You are lacking data, because if you have the data that proves that you're gonna go and be profitable after 365 trades or the whole year or whatever the case may be, then you would not self-sabotage. You won't feel FOMO. You won't feel like you're missing out or anything like that. So it's a lack of data. The only reason I was able to be profitable early is because I was like, oh, I have this data, and then the data taught me if I don't do this, I win. If I do this, I don't win, right? I have my wins and losses, and all my losses had something in common. I took all those common factors of my losses, put them into a basket, and say, this is what I need to avoid. And that's exactly what I did. I simply avoided it. You know exactly what you're doing wrong, and if you don't, that means you're not journaling. What is journal? It's a data, collection of data. If you don't have that data, then you're kind of walking without a flashlight in the dark, right? Because you need to collect that data. You need to see what that data tells you, and you need to see the common factors of your losses, your wins, your break evens, and see what happens during those times. And if you have a system in place that tells you, if I simply remove this, bro, Google Docs, like something very simple. It doesn't have to be fancy. It does not have to be fancy at all. Google Docs works well. Well, I'm glad you asked. What risk would you take on your Apex while building up? Let's go to the Instagram. Let's go to Desi Trades. Okay, this is not the main grid, but oh, look at this. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Only if someone made a 6-part series on how to trade Apex. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Go watch the videos, bro. You have a way better insight on Apex after watching those. Well, watch them. And while you guys are here, make sure you go drop a follow on the IG. Let me trade you. My boy. My boy. Chat, we literally have been chopping since I got on live. Like, there's nothing we can do about this. Yo, Brian lost a lot of weight. He has. He was not as slim as he is now. No break of structure, no entry. Probably gonna be a no trade day for me, at least until now, or at least until PM. Chop salad sandwich. Oh my god, what they email you, bro? Oops. It might have like gone down to your loss and then went back up. That happens too. Well, chat, unfortunately, we're here for an hour and almost 30 minutes with nothing because the market doesn't want to do anything. I'm going to have to wrap up here. I don't want to overstay for no reason. I mean, it was my bad for missing the morning, to be honest with you, but looking at this, I don't know where I would have really taken an entry that would have aligned with what I'm looking for. This chop. Don't get chopped up, chat. I usually trade NDX. If this like the target's too far, I'll take like in the money. But if the target's close by and I know it can get in the money if it hits my target, like let's say we move down to 140 and we kind of break a structure, right? Like my target is, let's look at my targets, right? My target would be this low, so that's about 50 to 150 points. I'll take like 100 points out the money. All right, peace and love, chat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We will obviously do a morning stream tomorrow. We have CPI this week as well, so it's been a weird week. Another inside kind of move. We're just chopping around. Look at this daily chart. Like, if you guys think you're missing out on something, you're really not. Yeah, I do ton of time. All right, peace and love, chat. I'm gonna catch you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Make sure to drop a like, sub on the stream. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Peace and love. Peace and love.